Hey folks, welcome, and this is the unboxing of this GC-2. It's a Gioteck pad for the Wii U. The thing is, right, this is actually based off a PS3 model, this. So, it's, yeah, interestingly, they've basically used the same body and I guess the same kind of button configuration stuff. Yeah. Apart from that, you know, it's very much a bog standard kind of pad. Oh, this is important, under here, right? If you're going to buy one of these pads, I've got to warn you. Now, look for this GC-2 pad for your Wii U, but on the back, or on the bottom even, right, there's a product number which says GC-2 Wii U and then a number. Excuse me. So the number here is 14. That means it is completely compatible with the Wii U Pro controller type mode, because this pad actually works as a Wii Classic pad, and that's a Wii Classic Pro pad. You can just see a little picture down here, and again, excuse me, my throat's acting up a bit. Right, so anyway, what I'm saying is the number underneath actually dictates whether this will actually work as a Wii U Pro pad. So you want GC-2 Wii U 13 or 14, which, as you might have guessed, means 2013 or 2014 model. If you get a 12 model, then you're kind of buggered, because what happens with that pad is it does not work as a Wii U Pro controller. And that's one of the main reasons I bought this, apart from obviously being able to use it in Wii mode for virtual console stuff and whatnot. So, okay, I'm just going to adjust my lighting a bit, because it's got a little bit. There we go. Alright, again, using the new equipment and just trying it out and stuff. Okay, I've actually repackaged this, because I already took it out, but yeah, everything that you're going to see is very much how it was. Okay, so we're going to have a look. I'm just going to slice through this, I think. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Put that tab out. Inside we get a teal card. I think that's teal, isn't it? Or is it turquoise? I forget. Right. Okay, so what we get in the box is a charging cable. This is just a bog standard USB to mini USB, which I think is that B? A type? I forget. Anyway, there it is. We've got the instructions, which this is actually how they came. Not particularly well folded up. Don't ask me why. Yep, just various information on stuff. Okay, put that to the side anyway. And of course the main pad. And that is everything in the box. Okay, so there it is, and yes, it's not particularly clean because I have been using it. The feeling of this pad versus the Pro controller is actually not bad. It's pretty comfortable. I don't know if that's apparent in what you might be seeing right now. Yeah, it's completely charged up. If I press the button, you might be able to see those blue LEDs. It acts basically just the same as a Pro controller. And just to give you an idea of the size, there's the Pro controller, and here's the Gioteck. Now, in some ways, I find that the proper Pro controller it's a little bit, it just feels a bit better in the hand than the Gioteck. The Gioteck still feels good, don't get me wrong, but like the D-pad is a little spongier than the one on the Wii U Pro controller. That's very solid, whereas this one is a little spongy. And the buttons are they very much feel like that. Solid buttons on the Wii U Pro controller. A little bit soft to touch, and yeah, just I would want to put something in there just to make sure that there's less travel, for instance, on that. But otherwise, it's a very good pad. I've actually been sitting playing Mario Kart with this, Mario Kart 8, and it works really, really well. So on the back, here's the switch, so you can switch it to Wii. I think, what was it called? Wii Pro Pad or something? And then over here, that means it becomes a Pro Controller. And that actually works really, really well. I've actually sat and played Mario Kart 8 and thought I could sit and easily play through the game with this. It does feel good. There's the charge port, which you can use your cable for. Again, excellent. Again, this should bring a huge number of hours. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm probably going to put a little note at the bottom of the video just to show how much you get. With the Wii U Pro Controller, it's somewhere of like 80 hours or something stupid. Yeah, Wii U Pro Controller, it goes for like 80 hours. It's a ridiculous amount of time. This, as I said, I'll put it at the bottom of this video so you can see, for comparison's sake. So, apart from that, there's not much else to tell. It does feel pretty good. The buttons here are fine. Main buttons in the middle are fine, you know. Just that's a little spongy. These move a little freer, I should say, than the Wii Pro Controller. The Wii Pro Controller feels like a little bit like it wants to pull back to the center a bit more than these ones. These ones move a little bit easier, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Not much else I can say. So there you go, that's the Gioteck pad, and I got it for £15 off Amazon. I think that was through a reseller, which might have been, I think it was Gamers UK or something. Some people have been saying that's the actual Game UK company. I don't know if it is, but if it is, that means you're going to get a good deal and you'll get a decent warranty and all that. So if you want another kind of pad for your Wii U, but you can't stretch to the cost of this, which is what's happening at the moment. I should really remind people that these things do actually cost quite a lot. They were 20 quid at one point, and I did pick up one. But now with Mario Kart 8, and obviously wanting to play with someone else, I got this. 15 quid, and it works perfectly with Wii U, and crossover to Wii mode as well, which is fantastic. Because this does not work in Wii mode, just so you know. Alright, well that's it folks, until next time I shall see you later. Bye.